What's up, guys? Your boy ChasmRift here, and today I got a video with my boy Big A.
What's up, guys? I'm a bit sick.
Yeah, pray for my boy over here, Big A, cause he's sick. I was sick a couple weeks ago, so I know what he's going through coming out here to record.
Yeah, the audio's not going to be too good.
Alright, well, let's start off with episode 113. How about we start off with Khalifa versus the robots, like we seen at 112 ending. How did you feel about her basically stomping them?
She is a pretty strong Saiyan, and I appreciate the fact that she saved Goku for us there.
Yeah.
But I wish it would have stopped there. I wish it would have been all right. Bye. See you in another episode. But nope.
Yeah, she seemed to not understand how to take an L when it comes to fighting Goku.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the fact that she took out the robots because they would have been rather annoying. It would have been Rebrand 2.0, but, you know, what can we do?
Yeah, and even with the robots out of the way, this is kind of like Ribrianne 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can appreciate the tenacity that Kale has because, Khalifa, because we haven't seen too many, like, female Saiyans in the past, and when it comes to the Saiyans we already have seen it. We had Goku and Vegeta who had the drive to do everything. We have Gohan and Goten and Trunks who are half Saiyans, so their drive to fight isn't that strong. So seeing these new fresh blood come in, it really is it's boosting the Saiyan heritage that we know about.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. Even Whis, I believe, underestimated her.
Yeah,
At first saying,
yeah, he
at
called her a
first
brawler.
saying that she was a brawler, but in reality, she has some unique talents and obviously a Saiyan spirit. So she is okay of a fighter, I
Yeah,
guess.
she has the martial arts background, that's for sure. But like we
Yep.
talked about Roshi weeks ago, like age always outweighs age and wisdom outweighs youth and explosiveness. Because Goku's been doing this way longer than Khalifa. Let's be honest. So while she does have martial arts background, Goku made her like an amateur the way he read her moves.
Yeah, experience is a lot in this.
Yeah, it's very interesting. How about we move on to the next topic? Because this will be a rather short video. Let's be honest. Khalifa versus
Yeah.
Goku in general, like we already dabbed on a little bit. Do you think this really is filler, or do you think this is going to lead up to something big?
Uh, I mean, even though Goku says that Khalifa does have a lot of potential, the most I see out of her is Super Saiyan 3, and that's really no match for our universe fighters.
Oh, absolutely not. Like Gohan can destroy a Super Saiyan 3. You got Piccolo, who's been training like crazy. I mean, I think he's still at Cell level, but he can get up there. You got Android 17, who's already surpassed that. Golden Frieza, nothing else to say really. So I think Super Saiyan 3 really isn't much for Universe 6.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the most we can see from them, from Khalifa and Kale, is the next episode. Otherwise, the Berserker and spoilers, Fusion. Otherwise, I don't see I don't see Kale having another transformation anytime soon.
Yeah, I agree. Super Saiyan 3 is like so outdated now. Like it's funny because like when that was first introduced, everyone was hyped like saying, man, SFJ3 is the way to go with fighting. Like that's the way you beat Kid Buu. And then we had Battle of Gods, and now it's like, what's Super Saiyan 3, man? It's just a bad hairstyle.
Yeah, it's like ever since Beerus flicked Goku when he was Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 was just, nope, no more.
Oh man, it's so sad to see that happen to Super Saiyan 3 because like the other transformations we had in the past, they all had their moment in the sunlight. Like Super Saiyan 1 was the most iconic transformation in anime history. Super Saiyan 2 defeated Cell. Many argue that that's probably the best battle we ever had in Z, with Gohan going against Cell in that form. Super Saiyan 3, on the other hand, not only did it take that, it took Vegeta, Mystic Gohan, a Spirit Bomb, and basically Shenron to defeat Kid Buu.
Not only that, but even in this episode, they only showed it for like 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like out the window as soon as it came in.
I don't know if I should even call that a plot hole though. Like, if you're tired and you're fighting, how are you building up stamina to become stronger? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that is interesting.
Like
Maybe
I
it's
don't,
just Goku.
yeah, I don't want to call it a plot hole because we've seen in the past where the more you fight, the more experience you gain. Like we've seen that through Hit, we've seen that through the Planet Namek saga with like the Zenkai boost, which has kind of died out recently. But same here with Goku. The thing is, he was drained out of energy, and he barely made it to one, then two, and then somehow he went to Super Saiyan 3 for like 5 seconds, like you said.
Yeah, he did. He did somehow get there, even though he literally just got bitch slapped by Jiren.
hmm Like I appreciate Frieza for giving him energy because if it wasn't for that, someone probably would have picked him off while he was sitting there in the dirt.
Yeah, I even though the odds were against me on that one, I'm super glad that happened with Frieza.
Yeah. Oh
I wish
man.
he wouldn't have eliminated Kaba though. Otherwise, pretty cool dude.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna talk about our ratings for this episode because this is right a short review. You kind of told me off camera what you thought about the episode and that I was kind of right in your prediction. What do you get this episode?
The fact that they pushed everything aside just to make this a Goku episode again, out of a 7, I'll give it a 3.
Oh man, you wanna know what I give it?
What?
This has been a common theme throughout this episode, and I'm going to say it. This episode only featured 3 characters. The episode was all about going to Super Saiyan 3. The 3 people who were mostly talking in this episode were basically Beerus, Whis, and Champa. They're all 3s. So I'm giving this episode a 3.
Skirt.
And it's episode 113, so that's even perfect.
333.
Mm-hmm.
666.
We need us a 666. We got 3 more episodes for that. All right.
Oh yeah.
And before we sign off, let's talk about the preview we saw and all the circulation that's been around it. It looks like we're getting a fusion for real, and how do you feel about that?
Where the hell did they learn that?
Yeah, it's funny because I was talking with one of the guys at my cafe at my school. He flips the omelet for me. He's a cool dude. We talk about it. He said apparently Champ was supposed to talk to him telepathically, teach him how to fuse, but we both agreed that Champa doesn't know anything. But from what I saw in the preview, like they got the Patara earrings on, which I think is BS.
What?
Yeah, you see
What?
yeah, if you look closely, like at their ears, they got the Patara earrings on. You don't wear those when you do it. Yeah, you don't wear that when you do the regular fusion dance.
Wow.
If that's the
That
case,
should be considered cheating.
that should be. That's an outside weapon. If anything, Goku and Vegeta could have fused already and taken out Jiren in one shot.
That's true. Otherwise, besides that being BS, Super Saiyan 3 was probably the most we would have seen out of them.
Mm-hmm.
So the fusion does bring some interesting power, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's gonna be
what
interesting.
transformation are they going to take? Because Kale can't go Super Saiyan regular.
I mean, yes, she can because she had the power of a Super Saiyan. She just went berserk. I mean, it's interesting because if we compare it to like Goten and Trunks, the most they could do is be Super Saiyans, but maybe like a mastered version of it because they trained the hyperbolic time chamber. But together, they were able to easily go Super Saiyan 3. We got Khalifa, who's a Super Saiyan 2, and Kale, who was a legendary Super Saiyan, as they said in the preview. I don't know how far they could go as a transformation because they damn sure ain't going to go to God.
Yeah, right. But like the confusing part, I guess, for me is, one of them is a Super Saiyan, one of them has the legendary Super Saiyan transformation.
I mean, I think
What is a
legendary,
transformation
I think you
gonna
can
look like when they fuse? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I guess you could look at legendary as being mainly like not just the first Super Saiyan, but like a mastered version of Super Saiyan 1. Like, you know how they say you got mastered blue,
I
you
see.
got mastered different forms. We said you got mastered your base form before you can learn how to do X and Y and Z when he trained with Goku and Vegeta. So I say you could treat legendary as like a master form of the Super Saiyan transformation.
Well, that's kind of bogus because like she's not strong, but whatever.
I mean, she was putting hands on Goku in the preview and in the past, but albeit we'll have to see what happens in the future because I think right now is a good time to sign off for this episode.
All right.
All right, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. This has been a fun ride. I kind of predicted this to be a pretty dull episode, but I want to thank Big A for coming out.
Peace.
Yeah, guys. Be sure to leave a like if you liked the video down below. Comment if you got any feedback about the series. And I should also apologize if you're hearing background noise because I'm in a theater right now recording this. Long story short, I had to find a quiet place. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. The gates are probably open, and I guess I gotta go close them. So, bye.